What is your darkest secret? I got her pregnant the first time right out of school. Olivia was the one thing our life was missing. We were such a happy family. Then, a few months later, she got pregnant again with our new son. Again, we were so happy. Now we had our little family of 4. When we got married, we agreed to sign a premarital agreement. We went on dates very often. Our bedroom life was amazing. I showered her and our kids with gifts and flowers 3 times a week. We had a big house that I was able to give her, with my accounting degree. We would always talk when we were teens about the life we wanted. I thought we were happy. Yet she still betrayed me. I found out she had a hookup app on her phone. When I confronted her about it, she didn't deny it. She said she was hooking up with guys every night. She even had a few guys over at the house and in our bed. In the house I paid for. My kids were now, at this point, 8 and 7. We knew divorce would be hard on them since they loved us both so much. I didn't want them to have a tainted image of her through my grief and pain. I stayed. But I moved her into the guest bedroom. Funny enough, throughout all this, Olivia's sister was my rock. My family wouldn't have understood my pain. My wife's family always favored her because her sister was the mistake baby. I still loved my wife, but I didn't know she made her sister's life hell. My wife was barely home when she moved into the guest bedroom. Our kids barely saw their mom. Whenever they spoke to her, she was either rude, cold, or ignored them. When she came home, she would get something to eat, drink, and go to her room. And stay there. My sister-in-law was there for our kids. She would be at the house a lot. She picked up my kids and did things with them. She was also home when my wife was home, but my wife didn't care. After 2 years of this, my kids started to come. If she did know, she would have thrown a fit. She said they weren't hers anymore and it was a mistake to even have them. This threw me off, but I did not persist. So, I asked my sister-in-law, Ashley, and told her what happened. She said yes to coming on the trip, and we arrived last week. It's been amazing. My wife's sister and my kids have had a blast. They love her. And this makes me so happy, knowing they have a mother figure throughout all the drama of the past 3 years. But last night, my kids met another family with kids, so they spent the night together, which left me and my sister-in-law alone. We talked about the kids and life in general, with a mood and atmosphere that was different than normal. We could both tell something was going on between us. We were out on the balcony, and her shoulder rubbed against mine. She looked at me in the eyes, and I swear I saw the twinkle of the stars in her eyes. She smiled, and her beaming smile was the moon within the sky. I can't believe I'm saying this, but she was the most beautiful woman I had ever seen in my life. At this point, we were facing each other, and I was looking down at her. She whispered to me, "You know, I will always be there for you and your kids." She leaned her head slightly more, and I took the opportunity. I kissed her. We froze, and she asked if I really want to do this and that this doesn't seem right. I told her I did, and I feel like we could both feel it. We didn't share a room, my kids shared a bed, and I had one next to them. My wife's sister had the master bedroom, so we ended up sleeping together. Really sleeping together. It was the best time I've had in my life, much better than Olivia's. I know it's bad, but nothing had happened like this before. The romantic setting really set us up. Before she woke up, I had my lawyer send the divorce papers in, because I think I found my new soulmate. That is, until Ashley woke up. My wife's sister suddenly wakes up screaming.